guys, I'm going to show you the Manage Trade feature in Riskdesk. Here you can see I've got 4 sample trades set up that are open. I'm just going to select this top 1 qubits. You can see then all the information about the trade that's been captured. So there's the ticker name. If I've made an error, you can adjust it. It's the entry price. If I've made an error, you can adjust it. It's a long position. You can see how long it's been held for. You can see the entry date and time. Again, if you need to adjust that, then you can. You can see that there's 2,000 is the position size. Again, if you need to adjust that before you've taken a partial, you can. Nothing sold, so all left, no secured P&L. And manual, the live price is there shown, so 29.72. If for any reason the FinHub API is not pulling back the price for your equity, generally it's good for US equities. Occasionally it can be trickier for international equities. Then you've got the option of entering in the manual live price to override any errors or omissions in the data it pulls back. You see the position value in your currency value. You see that it's, in this instance, 10.7% of the simulated account size. You can see the original stop, and then that's where you can adjust your stop. If you do adjust your stop, it will adjust the NER. It's currently so just under 90 basis points of risk on this trade. In here, you can paste an entry chart or a closure chart if you hadn't done that as part of the calculate function. So if you're using your whatever your favorite charting tool is, you can just paste in a chart from TraderView, Traders Labs, whatever it might be. If you have a problem with it, you can delete it and amend it. The trade replay feature I've covered in more detail in another video, but that shows your entry point and the partials that you take along the way mapped against the chart, where you can put it in different settings and play it back as an animation. When you enter a trade in Riskdesk, it will show you what the de-risking target points are based on the original stop or your active adjustive stop if you haven't taken partials already. Or indeed, if you've taken a partial but you haven't fully financed the risk on the trade. So in this instance, it's saying, sell a third of the position at this price and you'll de-risk the trade. If you want to sell a quarter of the position, then it has to be at this price to de-risk the trade. Here you can then add partials and exits, so you can enter the date and time of that, the exit price, the shares sold. It will then keep a log. And here you can, at the bottom, you can enter any trade context information you want to do. You can use hashtags as well. So, I don't know, whatever. And that will come through into the journal. If you just need to scratch the whole trade, you can delete the entire trade and that will remove it from the log, back out all the stats and things from the running P&L and the account balance. So here's an example of a trade where no partials have been taken. I'll come back and show you one where there has been a partial. So it's a Google trade. You can see, okay, so we've sold some. We've got some secured profit here. You can see the stop loss has been adjusted from the original stop. You can see that those de-risk targets are no longer showing because it's showing that the trade has been de-risked. You can see that the partial exit has been taken, that where 150 shares were sold, and the R that was secured to do that. So that's just an example of a trade where a partial has been taken. So yeah, that's how you use the manage trade function. Thanks for listening.